Over the past few months, wrong-way collisions seem to have become a regular and deadly occurrence on South Florida roadways. More than 100 people in Florida died in these crashes last year alone, with the latest coming just last week. Well, tonight, Local 10's Erica Rako shows us how there's now a really strong push out there to put the brakes on these wrong-way wrecks.
Dangerous decisions with deadly, devastating consequences.
You don't wake up yet.
It's his son, 21-year-old Brian Corrales, who hasn't woken up since December 13th.
I'm waiting for a miracle.
Brian's sister, 22 years old, Carmen Corrales, never made it to the hospital.
You don't know he lose her sister yet.
The brother, sister, their mom hit head-on by 24-year-old Franklin Chavez, who troopers say was driving south in the northbound lanes near the Southwest 8th Street exit. The Corraleses were on their way to the airport, Carmen flying to New Jersey for med school orientation. She would never walk off that plane to her waiting dad.
So in that moment, when my daughter don't come in the plane, my life changed.
These life-changing moments for the families of more than 100 killed this way in our state last year.
You can advise 490 to clock the ramp.
Troopers give us exclusive access, shutting down an exit ramp on the Sawgrass Expressway to show you what's in place to stop these crashes from happening in South Florida.
There's your wrong way lights that flash, and you continue to see the red reflectors.
The Sample Road exit ramp, one of 15 between the Sawgrass and Turnpike extension with this technology. Sensors activate these signs. This camera snaps a picture and troopers are notified. So far, where they are, they're working. In the past 16 months, 22 people, 22 at just those exits getting on the wrong way turned around. One man made it past the warning sign. He crashed into another car head on and died. This system is nowhere on 95. The warning wasn't there to save Brian, to save Carmen and their mother.
The chance of not surviving is 125% that you will die in a wrong-way crash.
That's where Gary Catronio comes in.
This is what we consider part two.
Catronio has come up with this system.
So once the signs light, we're going to have the pods come up out of the ground. There'll be 8 of these across the road that'll block the roadway.
He's dedicated the rest of his life to saving others.
If I told you I didn't walk around with a very heavy heart, I'd be lying to you.
Because his own daughter's was cut short at 21 years old. Marissa Catronio and best friend Caitlin Ferrante were killed in a wrong-way crash heading home on the Sawgrass in Coral Springs.
Every life I save someone from going through this tragedy.
Marissa's Way Foundation came to life the very next morning. This infrastructure, top priority.
So it's invaluable.
His other calling, he calls divine intervention, and Noel Corrales agrees.
My daughter planned from the sky and said, we have somebody to get you some support, Daddy.
We're kind of like brothers. We're here, for the support of him and his family. And moving forward, I think we heal each other.
Healing each other and now working together to right wrong-way crashes.
Let's get out the shovel and let's get more of these things in the road.
Gary is in talks with the Florida Department of Transportation and the manufacturer of the PODS device. He's now working on setting up a model to be tested with real cars. Another device a lot of you always suggest every time we cover these crashes are spike strips, such as those in rental car parking lots. I got a hold of this analysis from the state outlining why the installation of spike strips on our highways would not work. They list 10 reasons. I've posted this on our website for you to check out. It's local10.com. Erica Rako, Local 10 News.
Erica, thank you. And we found out the same system is also being tested in Tampa and Tallahassee. In Pensacola, pavement markers that light up were recently installed. And state transportation officials tell Local 10 they are studying how effective other technologies would be.